themselves to figure out different ways to bring this group together. CB put together the Joshua Tree experience.
We had a flight late Monday night, so it's like, yo, let's go to Joshua Tree. It's like, all right, it's like an hour away. So we went to Joshua Tree and we just hung out. And it was only for a night, but we were isolated on 2 afternoons and a night, but it was just us out there.
I didn't know what to expect. I don't think the guys knew what to expect. We going into the middle of nowhere. It was just trees, mountains, and a house.
Man, it was great, man, just to get around, like to hang around guys, just to talk. We played a couple card games, just talked, messed around.
I was kind of nervous because I didn't know how guys were going to receive it. But when they went out there, it's just like, yo, this is an amazing place.
Beautiful at night. You can see everything. The stars and moon look like you reach out and grab them. It's a really cool place.
The night under the stars was amazing. Just sitting down and just looking up and, talking about life, talking about sports, sharing some of our experiences together.
It's the craziest looking stuff. I mean, the rocks and just here in the desert. And then I'm a stargazer. So when the sun went down and the stars came out, it was incredible. I had never seen the stars like that. It was amazing. I think my favorite part was probably I brought sleeping bags, and we were sitting on concrete. It was like a little concrete patio outside, and we were just kind of hanging out, just talking, and guys were just going all over the place. And then he said, man, let me get one of those sleeping bags. So he made like a little pallet on the ground, on the concrete, and laid down. And everybody was like, oh, he said, man, he's just sitting back. He said, man, this is awesome.
I just took that moment to get down there and kind of look up. And it was like, Chris, this is amazing.
I was like, man, I'm getting down there too. So I grabbed, we put another sleep bag. We made a big, huge area. I got my pillow, and we were just looking at the stars, talking. And then the other guys start coming around. It became a little hangout spot.
I was a non-sleeping bag group first, and then I got a sleeping bag because they psyched me out.
And everybody was making fun of us, like, you guys are down there. What are you doing?
I sat up. I did not buy into the sleeping bag brigade. We had saw too many spiders out there. We had saw too many scorpions out there for me to be laying on the ground.
Me and UD were the only ones we were like the only ones not getting on the ground. And then all of a sudden, Whiteside jumps up.
Sure enough, here comes the scorpion crawling all over Gerald.
I almost got bit by a scorpion, so that wasn't too good.
I was laying down in a sleeping bag until Hassan seen a scorpion, and then I was the first person up.
Hassan saw him first. He saw a scorpion. Like, man, shut up.
Yeah, I was the first person to notice the scorpion, and I jumped up.
Hassan starts throwing stuff. And we look, it's like 3 scorpions crawling on the ground. Everybody take off running.
He was running around. We just like, oh, that was so funny.
It was hilarious, but it would happen so fast. At first it started off as whatever sign, and then it became real, and we all got out of there.
Rio forget his phone. He runs back to get his phone, grab his phone, then run.
The thing about me, I'm terrified of snakes. So my first assumption was he seen a snake.
I mean, scorpion, huge, huge.
It's like the size of my hand.
I saw it coming. I saw the writing on the wall. So I would say I passed on the sleeping bag brigade, but it's not because I'm not a team player. It's just because I wanted everybody to be safe.
That was just one of the random moments that happened out there that was just so much fun.
When you see 6, 8 guys running from a scorpion, you tend to all get on the same page and on the same level and tend to work against the little scorpion. So we definitely bonded.
I've never thought about that as being an important thing, or hanging out off the court in the summertime, but it honestly made me feel a lot more comfortable. I think being around those guys in kind of a setting away from the arena, you get closer with everybody, and you kind of get to know everybody on a different level.
It was a good bonding experience. We got a lot of good stories out of it, and I really enjoyed it.
It ended up being a great experience as a long one. Great experience.
I'm gonna remember that trip for the rest of my life, just because you don't have close friends that you meet later on in age like this. And for me to be able to call CB, call D-Wade, or even call Gerald at any time or any day and be like, yo, I might need help with this, I might need some advice with this, and they're always there. It's good to have those people later on in life that have lived different experiences to you, that's not been there with you through your whole life. So you have a different perspective of things.